Morning, lovely people. In this video you will see a property next door to us which is still for sale. I actually filmed it back in I think January or February, but since then it's went down in price. And a few weeks ago we were harvesting olives on that property. The lovely owner allows us to do that. And after me mentioning about a price drop, we had many messages, guys. People were asking about the property again. So we decided to film it in more detail, to explain you more. And well, let's go. We're on our way now.
Hello everyone, we are Andres and Giedre. We spent years and years dreaming and planning on how we can quit and leave boring and meaningless city life behind and live more sustainable, healthier, slower paced life in the countryside. And in 2022 our dreams came true. We sold our home in the UK and set off to sunny central Portugal. It wasn't plain sailing from the beginning. Buying our off-grid homestead cost us a lot of patience and time. Follow our journey from the very beginning and we really hope it will inspire someone else to make that choice, as life is just too short for 9 to 5 work to pay bills routine. And yes, we do regret one thing about our journey. It's a fact we haven't started it earlier.
So the access to the property is via the same dirt track, the same route we use, and that's us, that black gate, and this is the property for sale. Still got a banner with a lovely dog. The previous owner used to breed dogs on this property. Yeah, let's go in. The total size of the property is 2.2 hectares, which makes I think just shy of 5 acres. And in a video which I filmed in February, it has a drone footage of the property, so I'm gonna leave a link in this video description to that previous video. I didn't want to fly the drone today because it will start raining anytime soon, looks like. And yeah, just follow me, guys. We harvested olives on this property a few weeks back and left this tree because it has a big olives. Those are good for eating. Oh, they're already falling down. And we left it for later. G will pick it up and salt them for eating.
I'm thinking because of rain, look what happened.
Look at that cork tree. Massive. Same like our property. There are many like a small oaks on this property as well. They grow all around the boulders and rocks. I think that's nice. That looks very nice. The border of this property is a fence just behind them trees, which bordering just a farmer's field. All you can see sometimes is just some sheep passing by. The place where I'm standing right now, the previous owner had a caravan parked. You can see the outdoor shower. The reason why he didn't live in a ruin, as I mentioned at the beginning, the owner was breeding dogs, so the ruin on the property was converted into the dog kennels, which we're gonna go and check it now. So the end of the property, the border on this side, is that fence as well. So the whole property is fenced off. Also, as you can see, the previous owner had made a little, like a fruit tree orchard. Got a variety of the trees. Some of them unfortunately didn't survive the summer. But you still got a lemon tree. This is a peach, I think. Yeah, it just needs some love. Okay, we will come back and follow the property borderline on this side. But now, guys, I just want to show you the ruin. Well, it's not a ruin anymore. Quite a large area is still fenced off. That's the area where the dogs used to be. And a few olive trees which were harvested. Okay, I think most of the doors is locked on the building, but yeah, this is it. As you can see, it's built from stone, same like our ruin. It has a new roof, new insulated roof. On this part of the building, there is a kitchen. I don't know if the camera will show through tinted glass. But there is a sink inside. There are some cupboards.
No, it doesn't show.
No, it doesn't show, yeah. And there are a few more sections, probably where the dogs used to be. One of the doors is open, so we can go inside and have a look. Also, just have a look at this old English sign. That's bought from England, 100%. So, the roof beams are metal, so they definitely gonna last long. As I said, the roof panels are insulated, so that's one more job to worry about. And the building itself, yeah, it can be converted. You can put the doors in here to connect to another enclosure, another room. It's not massive, but it's way bigger than our building. The walls of the building is traditional Portuguese. That's probably about, I don't know, 60 to 70 centimeters. We'll go behind the building now. It has another building attached to it. I guess that was built later on, and that's where the docks used to be, I believe, because you got 3 doors on this side. A few lovely eucalyptus ground nearby. And that beautiful land in the distance, that's us. Okay, so we're back to the fruit tree garden. The border of the property is where the brambles are. So we're just gonna follow it down there. That's the most fun part of the property. So this is the first water mine on the property. It's all grown up, just needs some TLC. But the water is there all year round. It never dries up, so it's perfect for the garden. Also, there was a garden area, I presume. You see some lovely flowers there. This is the second water mine, which also has water, but like the other one needs to be clearing out all the brambles and weeds and everything. And it comes to this little pond. This concrete tower, I believe, was put by the previous owner to get the water to the shower area where his caravan was parked, and probably for the dogs as well. So all this area, you can see that has been grown something in the past. The grass is green and lush. Well, you can't see it now because it's green everywhere at the moment. But yeah, and we're gonna try and follow this track. No, I don't think we're gonna be able to. Overgrown. Lots of brambles to clear, but once you're done with that, I think that would be a lovely place. I'll be honest, guys, the more I look at this property, it just looks better and better for me. It has lots of potential, you know, if you clear everything, plant a garden, you know, plant some trees. Anyway, let's carry on. As you can see, there are lots of brambles on this end, but that might be even a good thing. You never know what you're gonna find. Another well maybe, or even a ruin. Properties like that, they hide surprises. I've seen many videos on YouTube when people discovering something even after years living in a property. So let's carry on down. Or if you don't want to clear the brambles yourself, you can always hire me to do it. Okay, the property's border goes along this higher ground and then just drops there. I believe so. You have some beautiful rocks, big boulders. Just have a look, guys, at this place. Someone built this lovely stone wall. It can be converted, the way I look at it, at a small, like a terrace decking area where you can sit, have a coffee, overlooking your land. In this lower part of the property, you can see the soil is really nice. It's probably the same like in our garden. It's not the gravel and sand like on the top. I mean, that's perfect for the garden. Looks like it started to rain, and I just remember one thing. Last year, before we moved into our property, we were looking if we can buy another piece of land next to us, and I believe that bit, which is approximately 1 hectare, 2 acres, is for sale as well, and it was only 7,000 euros. There is no well in there. It needs clearing up. There is no ruin, nothing. It's just a bare land. But if you fancy to get more land, yeah, so that's an option. It's still for sale as well. So as we follow this track, we come to a field which is basically near our caravan. Okay, this little field belongs to the property as well, and the best thing about it, it has a decent size well. And that's us, that's our caravan. Also, this property shares this eucalyptus grove with us. Basically, I think more than half of it is on this land, so you would have more eucalyptus trees than we do. living there, I think you would never be short on firewood. Let's have a look, guys, at them eucalyptus. And like a previous owner on our land used to do, from the massive stump like this, he used to cut a few trees for firewood and then let it grow back. Eucalyptus grows very quick, and yeah, I think the amount of eucalyptus is on this property, I mean, you would never have to buy the firewood. So that's a good sustainable thing. So we came in from following the land border from that side, and on this side is us, our land. So we're gonna come back just basically along the eucalyptus forest, or eucalyptus grove. Started to rain, as you can see. This massive fig tree is definitely a bonus. If you're following us, guys, we harvested figs on our land back in July, I think. And they're lovely. We dry them, most of them. So this fence is bordering our land. So we nearly walked all around the property now, and as I mentioned in our olive harvesting video, the price went down for this property. It was listed for 69,000, now it's 59,000 euros. And if you ask about the house, it hasn't got a habitation license yet, but I don't think there is a big problem. The neighbor on the other side, he managed to get one. We are in the process of getting one, in the final stages of the process getting one. And there is another ruin on that side of our land where our lovely Dutch neighbor lives. So he managed to get one. I can't really see it for not being able to get a habitation license on that house. Over here you can see some of the neighbors. That field was sown with beans back in spring, and because, well, the harvest wasn't really good, it's just there's no water in that field, nothing. Probably the farmer is getting subsidies for planting them, and now he just let his sheep eating them all. So guys, I'm not an estate agent, so I don't know if I introduced this property good enough. Also, I'm gonna leave a link in a video description from the Remax Castelo Branco estate agent site, which has all the details about this property. It has some pictures, I think made in the summer. And yeah, as I said before, also I'm gonna leave another link to our video from the beginning of this year, where we had some drone footage of this property. I hope you enjoy it. We did, before the rain started.
That's back home.
We decided to clean this ditch, which runs all across our property, and in the winter it's a flowing stream. We decided to clean it before the serious rains will start, probably next month. And I was trying to convince G it's better for me to do it with the trimmer, but in that case all the grass will get smashed up, and G doing it by hand.
Yeah.
And taking all the grass,
Edible grass.
for the chickens. What a dedication, huh?
It looks nice. Look.
It is, but it's another few hundred meters to go.
I know.
And me, I'm going to our future home, and we'll continue to take rendering of the stone walls. We'll bring the generator and spend this day inside the cottage.
Animals heard, like Guffy and Kittens, heard us talking with someone when we came to have a look.
Yeah. Guff won't stay inside. He needs to participate.
Yeah. He needs a change of clothes though. And cats, they just there. They tried to be outside with me, but it's a bit draining.
You might guess why I'm so rain sensitive. I just don't want to get wet, because inside the barn, while taking the rendering, I'll be just covered in dust. So it's better to be dry when going in there. There will be lots of dust.
Andrew, I don't think you're rain sensitive after the last shower.
Yeah.
How we live. That's all our olives I made. Plus I'll do more. I think 3 more. I changed the water a couple times, they're not that bitter anymore. Yeah.
We're working on taking the rendering off when we just arrived on the property. So basically this wall done, half of that wall and a little bit of that. It's still the wall behind left. That fireplace will be knocking it down.
Did I scare you?
Just want to say one thing, it's hot.
Yeah, I'm feeling hot as well actually. It's beautiful. Wow.
Yeah, and we can use the treble on that dirt track, which was fixed by the village. We can still go through with our car, but I think just a regular car was just stuck in there. Yeah, same like at the beginning of the year, slow process.
I think you done it quick.
That much took me like 20 minutes to do this bit, but it has to be done. And then it has to be pointed later on. Another project done, well, nearly done. That's what we got left. As you can see, it's not ideal from small pieces. We just didn't want to buy any more foam, so we used what we had, because we spent way more than we accounted for this project. So anyway, the inside is done. What we're gonna do, just gonna spray the gaps which are left with the foam. And yesterday G also painted the roof, the asbestos roof from inside. And yeah, our cellar, wine cellar slash food storage is nearly ready. All we have left is the door. We ran out of glue. Got some thin panels to finish it off. When we're gonna go to Castello Branco and get some more glue.
Just the shelves needed.
What?
Shelves.
Shelves. Shelving unit. We managed to find one. It's a bit knackered. It was in the rain, so I think the wood will be gone, but we used the frame to make a new one. So it's not much, but still we can put something on it.
Yeah, it's enough for my jars.
And the good thing about using this shelving instead of like permanent, which you screw onto the walls, that's when if we need some work done to our borehole pump, it can be removed, so you're gonna have all the space to work on the pump. And yeah, happy. Now one more project left. Well, not a project, half of the project, just to take the rubble out, which I managed to take off the walls in our barn.
I want to save my olives.
Something on the way?
Olives.
In a way?
Yes, your tractor.
So our olives are going to the new home.
Let me show you as well while I got you them. So that's the newest olive. What I done, I put 7 spoons of salt and spring water, and then every day I need to open this because this was closed originally. And you see the gas, the bubbles. They need to go out. If you wouldn't do that, they're gonna go soft. These, within 2 weeks, you open it, nothing. So it takes about 2 to 3 weeks to do that. To let the gas out.
Some people may wonder why the olives are in a building site, but that's where we kept them, in an old fireplace. Got some more. So all of them are going to the new home.
Yes.
Well, these olives are not ours. I bought them at the olive press when we press the oil. They are ready to eat. I bought 2 of those because they were bloody cheap. It's 3 kilos of olives in it, and it was €8.50.
And we kept here because it's cold. That's the coldest part.
Yeah.
And dark.
And the plan is now to remove all the rubble which came off the walls yesterday and day before yesterday and take it on a route. Just 5 minutes ago I said that the weather is giving us a break, it's not raining, and guess what? Started to rain.